Hello everyone, Chicken Nugster here with your new Minecraft modding tutorial. Sorry I haven't been here for about the last week and a half. I've been really busy at school, but now I'm all good, so expect more videos soon. So today we're going to be creating a new food item, if you don't know from the title. New food is fairly simple. Most people decide, oh, I'm going to make a new food class. It's actually easier to use the base food class as they have a lot of options you can edit without editing the class. So as you can see, we already have an error in here because I was testing and I forgot to delete it. But no worries, you guys know how to add a name. So we're going to be doing public static final item, and then we're going to kind of ours item steak sandwich. The texture I'm using is from my Spicecraft mod. So yeah, so then we're going to equals a new item food. I already imported mine, but you probably will need to. So then you're going to get this, then you're going to do dot set unlocalized name, and then here you're going to put whatever the name of your texture is. I found out there's a way better way to add textures to basic items like this. What you can do is you go into your MCP folder, you go into Eclipse, Minecraft, and then bin. Here, I'll show you real quick how I did it. So I have my main MCP folder, I go into Eclipse, then I go into Minecraft, and then bin. And then don't worry about that right there. Then you create a folder called textures. Then you open that up, and you create two folders called blocks and items, and then you put textures. As you can see, these were some dummy textures I was using for different things. Those are all my dummy textures, and then here's all the textures for items previously made. And here we go, item steak sandwich. So I put it in there. It automatically adds the .png, and there you go. So now you have to add the arguments, and this is what you get. First thing you're going to do is going to be the item ID. Set mine to 500, set it to whatever you want. The next one, there's actually going to be one more outside of this. Next one is how much it heals in half food. So your entire food, which is, I believe, 8, so 16 total. So basically, I'm going to have the steak sandwich heal 5. 5 full, or, no. I'm actually going to have it, I'm going to have it heal 4 full food. And since, 1 equals half, I'm going to multiply that by 2, and there you go. So 8 equals 4. Kind of confusing, but yeah. So right here after this, unless you did it the other way, you're going to add a float. A float is basically any number with an F after it. So this float is going to equal, this is going to be the saturation, sorry about that. Saturation is basically an invisible food bar that when it runs out, your food on the bottom starts shaking, and that's basically when you start losing lots of food very quickly. You lose them over time very slowly, but as soon as your saturation gets all the way to 0, you're losing food really quick. So that's why you're going to set this. Cooked chicken is 7, pork is like 12.5, and then cookies are like 0.8 to give you a rough estimate. You can look on the wiki for a full list of all the different saturations. But since this is going to be a steak sandwich, and it does require steak, which is like a 10 or something, I'm going to put mine at 8.0. You usually want to add a point and then something, even if it's 0, just so you know. This next one is false. In our potion tutorial, the reason we created a custom class is we needed to add custom things. This is very simple food, so what we're going to do is we're going to set this to false. You can set it to true if you would like, but this says yes or no that the wolf can eat and get health from it. Technically this would be true, so I'll just set mine true, but if you're making spaghetti, you might want to set that false because dogs don't eat that. So there you go. This is basically the entire thing. It's a really short video, guys. I know. As you can see in here, I added the name, and now we're going to run it. And when it loads up, that'll be nice. Alright, here we go. So let's open our new world. I already have about a little bit less than a stack in my inventory from testing. Don't worry about the version 1.1. That's my Chicken Nugster core sort of an API. Basically, it just allows newer modders to make mods fairly easier and add cool effects without knowing much code, and converts strings and stuff. It's really nice. But so, steak sandwich, there you go. I can't eat it yet. I might as well just run around for a little bit. I'll run around till the end of the video, and hopefully I will have lost some hunger. Hey guys, I'm back. Real quick, I wanted to show you. I got it working. I created an item called reverse food that you can always eat, and basically it just deteriorates all health or food and saturation. So yeah, it's called reverse food. It doesn't have texture, or it's not called the name in the game. But I just did it for testing reasons. The code will be included in the actual download. So as you can see, I have full health right now. Ate one of these, it takes me down to nothing. So now we can test our food. So steak sandwich, oops. So it seems to take, that's really interesting. Why is it not? Okay, I guess I can't be sprinting. But yeah, there we go. So see, now it's giving me food and I have full health again. So that's it for me, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, favorite, share, do whatever you can to get my videos out there. It means a lot to me, and it really helps me out in the long run. Oop, looks like I got a text. So that's it for me, guys. I will see you next time. I'm trying to get videos out every other day, at least. Sometimes every day. You never know. So I will see you guys later.